everyone and welcome back to my channel. So at the moment it's the start of the new year. Oh, he's great. It's the start of the new year and it's back to healthy eating. I had a total break over the Christmas period, like from 22nd I think, something like that, right till the 3rd, which, you know, that I like to start on a Monday. That's what I've always done and it works for me. Complete break. I actually had a food poisoning just before Christmas, so I lost like half a stone, so I guess I was starting on quite a good like, obviously I lost quite a lot of weight. It's not the best way to do it. I would not recommend totally. Oh. I wouldn't recommend 100%, but I did sort of start Christmas festive period quite light, lower than what I normally am. So going into the new year, I wanted to, my goals were really to lose half a stone, get to kind of where I wanted to be, probably before I got pregnant with James. I had about half a stone to lose that I wanted to get rid of, and I've been really good all week, so I just wanted to give you a little hint into what I'm doing, how I'm managing to lose it, what tips and tricks of how I eat within a day.
Mummy, I don't want to get one again.
Okay, I'll bite it. Now normally I fast in the morning. I have like 1 or maybe 2 days where I'll have breakfast, and today is one of them. I thought it might make it a little bit more interesting because otherwise it would really just be dinner and supper. So I'm having breakfast this morning. I will show you. It is protein pancakes. Yogurt's kind of run a bit with the heat, but it doesn't look that appetizing. But I've got strawberries, Greek yogurt and protein pancakes, which is literally just egg, banana and protein powder and a little bit of cinnamon. So it's really basic, very easy. I will link the recipe below on how to do it, and yeah, I will have lots and lots of water. Normally I do try and limit like fizzy drinks, and I'm over Christmas and New Year I was drinking lots of like Diet Coke and that, but I've literally said I want to give it up for January, well, since I started, because obviously I drank a few days into January. But yeah, it's literally just water. That's the only thing I'm drinking. I'm trying to get one of these in a day, so that's 2 litres. Big fan of getting my water in, and I always try and get the kids as well. So yeah, that's it. That's probably all I'll have this morning. I'll probably try and keep myself going until dinner time. My plan normally, so yeah, I did mention I'll only eat breakfast twice a week, once or twice a week. So normally I will fast until maybe 11, 12 o'clock, depending on if I'm working. If I'm working, I eat my dinner, I have my lunch a bit earlier. It works for me, it doesn't work for everyone. I've spoken about it in other videos, but I just don't like to touch on it too much because it doesn't work for everyone. Even sometimes it doesn't work for me at certain times. I find sometimes I will fast till dinner time and then end up eating more as the evening goes on. So I always kind of play it by ear, so it's really a personal thing. If you want to try it, there's loads of research out there. I think there's a book called Eat, Stop, Eat or something, which I'll try and find below. It's an ebook which is quite good on fasting, but I've been doing it for years now and it works for me, so I just kind of see how I feel at the time. So yeah, that's what I'll have for breakfast, water, and I will show you what I have throughout the day. The kids are having exactly the same. They have more fruit, like grapes and watermelon and strawberries and blueberries and things like that. But yeah, they're having exactly the same, so it's a good nutritious breakfast for them. And that's it, so I'll come back and I'll tell you what I have for lunch. Hey, it's dinner time here, and I'm just having a very early lunch because I go to work at 12, so I'm just having my lunch just now, rather than having it at work. So I've got some soup today which I made. It's vegetable soup, roasted vegetable soup. I made it a couple of days ago, so I literally like roast like loads of vegetables like potatoes, neeps, turnips, onions, garlic, peppers, aubergines, what else was into, oh there was just, usually I try and use most of those things, and then if there's anything else left, I just like vegetables that need used up, I just put it in and go for it, and then like add in like chopped tomatoes. So I do like 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, heat them up, add all the veg in, heat it up for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then blend it. Some people, I suppose you could add like stock, a vegetable stock or something, but I didn't do that. So it's really thick, I like it like that, and I'll just have some bits of like, couple of bits of brown bread with it, and that'll probably be my dinner. I might have a little bit of yogurt or a banana or something after it, just before I go to work, but I'm kind of running out of time, so better get cracking with this. I've had my dinner, and I'm just going to go and take a little supplement that I take. I want to show you about. It's called Reverse Life. It's marine collagen. I've been taking it since November, I think. And I did stop it for like 5 days when I had that food poisoning, because I didn't want to, I couldn't keep anything down, so I didn't want to have it affect me, and obviously I stopped it. But I have noticed a big difference.
Mommy, I'm done with your phone.
Okay, thank you. I have noticed a huge difference in terms of like my face. Not a huge difference, but I have started to notice some subtle differences. A lot of people go on about their hair and their nails, which I haven't noticed a huge amount, but I think it takes a couple of months for it to, you know, some people it can take like a couple of months, some people it can be a few weeks, so obviously it depends. You just take, well, you can mix it with like, some people say sparkling water, which I've never done. I just take it as a shot, basically put it in a shot, down it, and then that's it for today. I always try and do it, usually I do it at dinner time, because that's when I usually first eat, and it's okay. The first couple of times it was a bit rank, but after a while you kind of get used to it, and as I say, it does seem to be helping. I had a really bad bit here. I don't know what this is on my head, but it tends to get worse in the summer and get better, not so bad in the winter. But I had a particularly bad bit that was really dark, and since I've started taking this, it's completely like flaked off and gone, so it's probably not noticeable just now. But there was like a really bad bit that's completely gone, so I'm really hoping that over time it will make a big difference. I mean, I do have a little bit of makeup on, but not a huge amount, so it is, fingers crossed, making a difference. I just want to do something to see if it'll help. It was also to help with my tummy as well. Obviously after 2 kids, I was not great down there in the tummy area, so something to help was obviously going to make a difference, so we'll see how that pans out in the next few months. In terms of work, I work 5 hours. I don't get a break, but I do take a couple of snacks with me. Again, just lots of water. I'll show you the snacks I've got. My camera died and I don't have a spare battery. It's charged, so just show you my snacks quickly. These are a Now fibre bar. There's not much to them, but they do kind of keep you going for a couple of hours, so I'll take one of them. Excuse me. And I've got one of these Naked bars, which this one, particular one, the cocoa orange, is my favourite. It's the one I get all the time, and it is my favourite. So yeah, I really like them. That'll probably do me the afternoon. If I was to have anything else, probably, obviously with it being a shop, it's hard because you're trying to keep good, and it's like there's all these like sweeties and crisps, and you're like, no, so don't, try not to have anything. I'll keep myself busy. That's usually the best way. So yeah, that's it for sort of dinner and afternoon. I will come back tonight and tell you what I have for my tea. That's me home from work. I just had my 2 snacks, and I came home and had a Baby Bell and a couple of cocktail sausages because I was so hungry. I had to cook my tea. Tea tonight is cottage pie. Yes, cottage pie. I always get mixed up between the two. It's cottage pie that I made a couple of nights ago. This is the last of it. Just stuck it in the micro and heated it up. It doesn't look that appetizing, but it'll do for tea tonight. Might have some yogurt. I'll come back and tell you what else I have tonight, and I'll let you know. I might have some like Greek yogurt after this, maybe a banana or something. But again, just trying to keep really healthy. I'm just finishing up for the night. I have had, what did I have after tea? I had a little bit of bread and butter, just because I had a couple of spoonfuls of Greek yogurt, and I had a bit of bread and butter because I just felt like I needed it. I actually forgot to say I didn't sleep very well last night, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to have breakfast this morning, because I was working and I just really wanted the energy, because normally I would probably just have like Diet Coke or something just to give me a bit of caffeine, a bit of sugar rush to get through the day, but I didn't have that option today, so that's why I had breakfast, just to give me a bit more energy to get through the day. So now I'm flagging a bit, and I just was like, I really want a bit of bread and butter. So I had that, and I'm gonna go and now have a little bit of yogurt and a banana, and then we're gonna head to bed, and that'll be me for today. I've almost finished my 2 litres of water. Must be through in the living room. Just got a little stuff I left, maybe about 500 millilitres. So been good with my water today, and I've been good overall. Done really well. I've done, God, how many steps? Just under 10,000 steps, so probably by the time I get to bed it will be 10,000. I haven't done a workout today. I decided again to take a rest because I was feeling a bit tired, but I've done something the last 4 days, and I'll probably do something the next couple of days. I work out about 5-6 times a week, depending on how I feel, and always try and get like walks in, and always try and do about 10k steps a day, so that's always good. I did actually weigh myself today. I forgot to say earlier as well that I did weigh myself today. I was gonna hold off for like maybe 1 to 2 weeks after being good, but I just went to weigh myself and see how much I was, and I'm actually a lot lighter than I was like pre-Christmas. So I haven't got like half a stone to lose. I've got maybe 3-4 pounds, something like that, so happy with that. And hopefully being good, it'll just kind of keep coming off and it won't go back on. So I'm gonna go to bed to get this last snack and hit the sack, because I am shattered, and as I say, I didn't sleep very well last night. But I hope you've liked this little vlog into what I eat in a day. Obviously trying to be good, healthier, cook more. I've been started back doing meal planning, which I haven't done in a long time, so I'm trying to get back into that, kind of have a bit more variance in meals, because it's always kind of like fajitas and chicken pasta, and it's just, I'm just getting really fed up with the same old thing. So I'm trying to be a bit more look at different things and have different things and cook different things, which is good, and might show you some things along the way. But anyway, finish things off for tonight. Hope you've liked this little vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you the next time.